Okay. I'd like for you to have your notebook close at hand. You can just set it down. And I'd love for you to just sit in a way that feels really comfy and grounded. And you can put your hands in your lap. You could close your eyes. You could cast your eyes, softly down. But this is a moment. We're going to take a few minutes here for some wintering, some tuning in. So if you can get settled and are in a quiet place, I'm going to ask you to tune in. And that could be closing your eyes because it's really nice to be able to be alone with your thoughts. And there's nothing to write down, but I want you to have your notebook handy to write things at the end. Okay. So I'd love for you to close your eyes and envision that you're walking through a snowy forest. And it's really quiet and kind of cold or very cold, but you're really bundled up and you feel safe, and the stars are sparkling, and maybe you can even see the Milky Way. And you imagine all the little woodland creatures are tucked in for the night, little birds and deer and rabbits and foxes. You're walking through this cold forest, and you come to a clearing, an opening, and you see that the rest of us are there, and we're gathering together into this clearing, and we form a big circle. And you're excited to see some of the people you know, someone who you met in the kickoff or the last session, or someone who's been liking your posts on Facebook. You're happy to see them. And we stand together in a big circle. You might hug someone. And just for a moment, you reach out your right hand and reach out your left hand and take the hand of the person to your right and take the hand of the person to your left. And there's a gentle caring and understanding that what we're here for is to honor our bodies and have a deep reverence for and a communion with just amazing opportunity to go through this life with this body and with each other. And you can give the person to your left and to your right a gentle squeeze of their hand. And then you step back from the circle and you feel very safe. And you start following through a path, and you can hear the crunching of the snow. And you're following a path of candles through the forest. And you come to a cave, and in the cave, it's all twinkly lights and candles. And there's someone sitting there, and you approach who's sitting there. And she's so beautiful, so warm and glowing and forgiving and generous and beckoning you. And you realize that it's you a year from now. There you are. And you sit quietly in her presence, and she takes both of your hands into hers. Such kindness, such gentleness, so steady, so warm and glowing and kind. And she tells you that she's really proud of you. What is it that she's telling you that she's proud of? Your future self a year from now. And she tells you that she really admires you for something. What is that? What does she admire you for? And then she says she has a message for you. What's the important message that she wants you to know yourself a year from now? Then she offers to take your fears, your concerns, anything that feels heavy. What is she taking? She'll hold it. She's going to take it for you. What is that? Unburdened. Then she reaches out and gives you a small gift to take. What is she giving you? So you know it's time to go, and you get the best, warmest, coziest hug from her. And you gently rise and walk slowly, steadiness, out of the cave and through the forest and back to the bonfire in the clearing, where we see each other again. And something about you feels a little different. Unburdened, welcomed, honored. Steady. So I'd love for you to softly open your eyes and take your notebook. And write what was memorable about her. How did she make you feel? What did she say she's proud of? What did she say she admires about you? What did she take to carry and hold your fear or concern or worry? In what way are you unburdened? What are you unburdened from? What is the important message that she gave you? What is the gift that she gave you? Welcome back. I'd just love for you to keep that privately for yourself and recall that most important feeling that you felt in her presence, the you that is you, when everything else gets quiet, that you can trust yourself and you can trust your body. And you can let it be easy.